Alrighty, this is where we're at on the Starcraft restoration project. We got some nice weather out, and I got time this weekend. I started putting in high density foam board in, and I already measured all the spots. As you can see, I got measurements to cut them out, and I'm going to try and get this fully insulated from the door forward. So that's where we're at today. I don't have much room to work. This might be like a 4-foot area up in front, and I can move a few things, but I got everything jammed in here. It's a catch-all, I guess. I don't know. But let's get with it. And the way I'm doing this, I've got some light coming in here, is I had these measured out. Really can't see that measurement. Well, maybe. But I'm just transferring them onto this dense insul board, which is 1/2 inch thick, because that's how thick the boards are on the wall. And when you want to put the paneling on, you got something to nail to, because it'll be sitting flush. Well, we're going to do something different in this corner. Right here's where the water supply tank is. I am going to go to a bigger tank that is only 9 gallon. And what I'm going to do is the dinette, part of the dinette is here. It sits about this high. And I'm just gonna insulate that bottom section. I'm gonna insulate both of them, but leave a relief for those wires to come out into this storage space, because this is where the fuse breaker and fuses are. I want to be able to access that. And then also the outlet, 110 outlet, was on the facing side, which is a lot of sunlight. There we go. Right there. So we'll have plenty of room for more water storage, and I won't really need to worry about running the paneling in that corner. I'm just going to leave a relief for it to come out and panel behind it. And probably just take the corner out of the wand, and so I don't have to drill any holes and cut the wires, fish them through, rehook them up. Then you have possible more issues. This is what we're using as a Luan underlayment. We're just gonna tack that in place and paint, but we're getting there. That's what we came up with. Worked out pretty good. Don't have to be nothing fancy. You start getting more fancy whenever you start putting the paneling up and some trim and stuff and paint, and it'll look good whenever you're done. But this part of the job, no. Hecky, I just cut it randomly, like up here. I just pounded it in and part of it popped out. You know, hey, not like I'm going to be living in the thing over winter. We got one wall done, well, up to here. I decided that these these cross boards. I'm going to put 2x4s in because as you can see, they were straight, and over time they bowed. Same with the second one. So I think I'm just gonna put a 2x4 in there. They already have one in here, right here by the vent. So I don't see why it would hurt. But that's one wall. Now I'm going to start over here and get that all filled in. Yeah, I'd like to get it all taken care of today, but I've been at it for maybe half hour or so, 45 minutes. Well, this is where I'm at. I got this wall finished. This wall, haven't got one in that wall, but I'm leaving that spot open down there because I want to put a cross brace in there. And my phone is about ready to die. And it's getting pretty warm in here. This insulation is really doing its job, and it's probably close to 60 something today. But yeah, all I've been doing is taking the measurements, coming out here, transfer them, cut them out, go back in, back and forth, back and forth. But I'm going to wrap this video up for now, and we'll get back at it. Hopefully next weekend. Thanks for watching.